So the Danish musical is called Esaura, Esaura, and it's a young woman's name, the main character, and it's a historical musical rather than an hysterical musical, and it takes, which makes it less commercial, but it takes place in Denmark in 1849, and this woman, Esaura, is about 18 or 19 years old. She's part of a religious community in this small Danish town, and they are Huguenots, which are Reformed Christians, and her father is very big in the church there, and her mother died giving birth to her, and one of the things the father is set on doing is keeping their little religious community together, because people are dying, there are battles and wars, and young men are getting killed, and young women and men are leaving the community to marry outside the faith. So that's the setup and for this song. And Esaura falls in love with a Lutheran. The age-old musical theater issue. And, you know, falling in love outside the faith with somebody your father is really not going to approve of. And she knows this, but she really loves this guy, and he's really cute. So she is trying to figure out how to bring up the subject to her father. And her angle is she asks him about her mother and how he felt about her mother, and that's her way to sort of bring up the subject. So the song is called "Beautiful," and Lauren Stanford is going to come out and sing it. And I will be playing the role of the father.
Was she beautiful?
Who?
Mother. When she walked into the room, did you forget what you were thinking and just stare at her? Drinking her in with your eyes, trying to memorize her precious face.
She was a hard worker. She was a fine wife.
But father, was it magical? At the moment when you met, did you get tingles and imagine you would marry her? Were you wary or insecure? When did you both know for sure? Was it your first embrace? How I wish I'd seen you together, walking arm in arm,
working side by side.
And how I wish that I'd been old enough to be a comfort when she died.
You were my only comfort. You've been my greatest joy.
Father, did you ache for her? Did you get a strange sensation like a part of you went missing every time she left your sight, spinning you out of control? Then, when she returned, you were whole again and all was right.
We had a good life.
I don't want to make you sad, but these are things I'm feeling. I mean, things I'm feeling that I'd like to feel someday.
Someday isn't here yet.
Falling in love with a boy.
We'll find the right man.
The whole thing is really odd.
At the right time.
Suddenly wondering how even God could make someone so beautiful.
What?
Father, was she beautiful? Father,
Yes.
am I half as beautiful as her?
Lauren Stanford.